I was flying our bomber when I suddenly woke up from a coma. The first thing I saw filled me with horror. Our aircraft had drifted into the middle of the Pacific Ocean, far from our intended route. Even worse, our fuel was almost gone. I climbed out to calculate our coordinates, hoping we were close to land. Trying to prevent disaster, I immediately contacted the control tower for help, but instead of hearing friendly voices, I picked up Japanese radio transmissions. I quickly switched frequencies and began communicating in Morse code, knowing time was running out. With our fuel nearly exhausted, I had to make a difficult decision. I ordered all the bombs to be dropped into the Pacific to reduce the aircraft's weight, and ordered them to pack their gear and prepare for an emergency ditching in the ocean. Without hesitation, I managed to land the aircraft on the water, but the impact tore into the fuselage. Seawater rushed inside, and I knew the plane would sink within minutes. I escaped the cockpit, pulled out the life raft, and started inflating it. When I turned around, I was horrified to see both my crewmates disappear beneath the water with the aircraft. Thankfully, they managed to free themselves from their seatbelts and escaped just before the bomber sank. Unfortunately, all of our survival supplies went down with it. When they reached the surface, they found that I had already deployed the life raft. Together, we struggled to flip it upright, and after exhausting every bit of strength we had left, we climbed aboard. The raft was tiny, forcing the three of us to squeeze together. None of us realized we were about to face the greatest test of our lives. That night, the Pacific was brutally cold. Our clothes were soaked. The next morning, I told each of us to watch a different section of the sky so nothing would escape our attention. Hour after hour passed with no sign of rescue. Just as hope was fading, Mike suddenly shouted. A tiny black dot had appeared in the distance. As it grew larger, we realized it was an airplane. We were overwhelmed with excitement, believing we were finally going to be rescued. But after watching it for a moment, I felt my heart sink. The aircraft was flying at only about 250 kilometers per hour, meaning it could disappear over the horizon or turn back to base before ever reaching us. To make matters worse, it was still about half a kilometer away.